Hello friends, hope you have a nice day. This time around, we want to construct tangent to a circle. Tangent to a circle. The question we want to consider here is construct a tangent to a circle with diameter 80 millimeter. The first thing I will do here is I'll first draw the diameter. I draw any horizontal line. From that horizontal line, I look for a starting point. From that starting point, I will measure 80 millimeter. Now I'm using centimeter ruler, so I will measure 8. I'll measure it from 0. I'm not starting from the edge of the ruler, I'm starting from 0. So I measure 8. So that's 80 millimeter. This diameter 80 millimeter. Now, for me to construct a circle with diameter 80 millimeter, I need the half of the diameter to use as the radius for my compass. And what is the half of 80? That is 40 millimeter. I can locate it on the diameter. I can locate half, which is 40 millimeter. Put a dot there, using that as the center of the circle. And can also confirm it from the ruler with my compass. Confirm 40 millimeter from the ruler with my compass. So I can place it at the center. I place my compass at the center. I can also check it again with what I have here, if it's the same thing. Now you can see that this is 80 millimeter, 40 millimeter diameter. 40 millimeter radius with my compass. So I will now draw my circle. Good. Now the next thing is to any of the side, either to the right side or to the left side, I need to extend the diameter. So I want to extend the diameter to the right side. I'm extending the diameter like this. I've extended the diameter. Now, from the center of the circle, I will measure the same diameter, or I use my compass, the 40 millimeter radius I use. Place the 40 millimeter radius on the circumference of the circle of 80 millimeter diameter. Then I hack outside here. On the line, I just extend. I extend the diameter to my right side, so I measure hack. Now, from the center to this point, I just locate here. It's also 80 millimeter because I've used 40 millimeter. I can confirm that on my ruler. You can see that from the center is 80 millimeter. Now, the next thing I will do here is I will take my compass from the center of the circle to the point I locate here. I will measure more than half of that line. That's the same thing as more than half of the diameter. I will measure it like this. Then, how do I draw? I can place my compass first on this point, the last point that I drew outside. Then I will hack above the diameter, and I will draw hack below the diameter. Then I will also place my compass at the center of the circle. To cut the previous hack so that it can intersect. To cut this previous hack. Remember, I've picked more than half of the line that form the diameter outside the circle. I place my compass at this point, and I also to hack up and down, and I also place my compass at the center of the circle to hack up and down so that I have the intersection of the two hacks. The next thing is I will join at the intersection here, and at the intersection here I will draw a line, and that line should pass through the circumference of the circle. You can see now I have drawn a line. So this line I have drawn is a tangent to the circle. So I call this line the tangent to this circle. And normally the tangent and the diameter, the line here, we call that line a normal to the tangent of the circle. And at the angle here, the angle here is 90 degree. The angle that it formed here is 90 degrees. So a normal to a tangent intersect at angle 90 degree. So this is the tangent and this is the normal. This line here between, from the center of the circle to the, instead of calling it a radius now, we call it normal. So that's normal to the tangent. So this is normal. N O R M A L. This normal. This line is normal. This line I draw that touches the circumference of the circle is the tangent. I hope you enjoy this lesson. Don't hold wisdom to your friend. Please try to comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you. I love you.